Hi everyone, tonight we're going to be doing another look, and it's going to be a fall look. And to go with the weather, because it's really cold, we're going to have like an icy green and a green brown, and I'll show you the look in a minute. First, I've already applied some primer all over my eye, which is just a natural coloured concealer primer, and it goes great on the eye as a base. I'm just checking that the camera's not blurry because I'm trying to get everything set out right. Now, first we're going to apply with a big brush some of this colour here, and it's just to do our brows, nice creamy colour, and we're going to just apply that all under the eyebrow bone. Any size brush will do you, it really doesn't matter as long as you get it on. And my face is all shiny because I've just put some cream on, which is the Kiehl's stuff that I got sent by a lovely lady called Ivania. I've been using it loads, and it helps us when I'm taking my makeup off as well, because my skin doesn't dry out so fast, because it used to go really awful off the wet wipes. So I'm just applying this colour all under the eyebrow bone and on the inside of the nose, and that's going to give a nice glow to go with other colours. Now I'm going to put some, if I can find it, it's cold in here again tonight, but I'm not going to let it put us off. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to use Juxt, and it's an icy green, lovely, with an angular brush. It's probably best for this. And we're just going to gently just swoosh the green up and along. Got a nice amount on here. You just want to keep blending it back and forwards because you don't want the green to be too much, but you just want the green to blend in with the highlight that we've got above. Just put a little bit more on there. And you can see it looks like the whole lot's done because it's all two-toned, and you're leaving the eyelids bare for the colour. I feel like I'm talking funny. It's probably just the cold. Dries your mouth really quick. So we're just doing more blending on this side, bringing the green right along into the inner corners. I think we need a little bit more green there. And here's Phoebe. Can you hear her? Snoring her head off. Hello. You better stay down. So just blending back and forwards to get a nice colour away. Oh, shut up, she doesn't want to sit with you. Mindy was up here all by herself, hugging the dog bed, and now Phoebe's come up and spoiled her fun. That's what the growling was. Now, once you've done that, we're going to take, where's it gone? Got it. You're going to take a nice bit of MAC pigment in green brown. Oi! In your bed! Get in your bed now! She's sitting on my rug. She's got a massive bed with blankets and she's just not bothering. Anyway, you take your green brown and you just want to apply it all over your eyelid, right towards the lash line, because you don't want any gaps. Phoebe! Come on! No! Be quiet. Just licking her privates again. She always does that when she gets settled. And it sounds absolutely revolting. It's hard to concentrate. It really is. And in fact, I would say it was worse than our snoring. So you've got your green brown. I'm going to zoom in for you if I can. It's a bit zoomy. Got your green brown? And it looks lovely against the light green. Just apply a little bit more. And now once you've done that, I'm going to do the other side. This is a really, really, really quick, simple look to do with a lovely effect. Just want to cover the whole eyelid. Because they're quite light colours as well, the blending is a doddle. You've got no dark colours to try and blend. It's a bit zoomed in, that. Out again. There, it's a bit better for you. really tried my best with the light, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing more videos during the day where I've got really good light in this window, because the artificial lighting I've got up is too yellow and it's just not showing any of the colours properly. Now when you've done that, we're going to take, if I can find it, I did get one ready, a little liner brush. This is out the black brush set because my pink one is absolutely covered and I need to take it down and give it a wash. So I'm just going to dampen this and I'm going to stick it in the black, which is this one on here on the palette. The palettes are wonderful. So you've got your black on your liner brush and you're just going to halfway across, because it's easier for me if I do it halfway. If you're a whiz at this, by all means do it in one go from the inner corner out, but I just cannot do it to save my life. So steady your little finger on your cheek, and then once I've gone halfway across, then I make my way right into the inner corner. But I just can't stop blinking to do the whole lot, so it just looks terrible when I make a mess. So I found if I go halfway across at least, then it stops us from making any mess. And then we'll go right into the inner corner. And then you get a pretty straight line. If I do it the other way, it just goes terrible. It goes up and down and all over the place. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. I hope you can see. It's coming along. And a bit more. If you haven't got much of an eyelid, and mine are pretty small too, so I've learned if you haven't got much of an eyelid, don't go all the way into the inner corner. You go halfway up across and then line the outer corner, sweeping it up, and it really gives the impression that your eyelids are a little bit bigger than they are. So that's a little tip for there. I find that going the full way can make your eyes look a bit smaller, but this is just the look that I wanted to do. You can do both ways. Now I'm going to apply with the same black brush a nice helping of Barry M's Dazzle Dust. This is number 16 and it's dark green. Just with a single brush that you've just used, you just want to go underneath . Keep your wet wipe so you can still dampen your eyeliner brush. Got hair on it to get off. So I'm just lining underneath on the lower lash line with the dark green. Same on this side. This green is absolutely amazing, and I haven't done green for a long time, so I've snuck it into this look a little. I will be also doing more of a kind of terracotta colours and rusty colours for the autumn as well. That'll be coming up soon. Doing mixtures of looks. Nothing makes sense, nothing's in order, just something dead exciting. And then once you've got your green there, we're going to take a little bit of the juxt, which is the light one. You can use any light one. In fact, there's light colour greens in the huge big palette, so you can practically do this whole look with that palette. If you can't afford MAC or you can't get a hold of Barry M, the whole palette's got everything in it that you need, and there's always a look you can do with it. Endless. and I'm just putting that juxt in the inner corner. Got a little bit of fallout here and it's making me skin look a bit jaundiced because it's all green, but there's so far. I'm going to take a black liner. This one here is brilliant first off, but I think with all eyeliners, when you put them on your waterline, they're going to come off. A couple of blinks and it's found its way into the inner corner of your eye. It's the same with everything, it's just the, I don't know, I haven't found one to stay, to be honest. I wish I could because I would use it all the time because I love that effect. Sharp and it makes your eyes lovely, but then it just smudges into the corner and then you lose it, so it's not fun anymore. But anyway, so you've done your eyes. I'm going to quickly do a little bit of blush and a bit of lip gloss, and with an autumn green kind of colour I'm going to use this. It's very dark, but it's actually one of the samples of me makeup line, and I haven't used it because it's so dark, but I'm going to give it a go. And I'm just going to gently sweep a little bit onto the cheekbone. It's not too bad at all, as long as you don't go overkill with it. That looks okay, and you'll see in the end photos it's got a nice glow. It's probably better off, if you want to go full hog with it, you're better off a darker skin tones, but it's looking not bad. It's a nice glow. So that's that, and it's more of like a terracotta look to go with the autumn look. Now lips, where is it? I've got my stackable out, and I love this stackable because of the colours in it, and I'm going to be going for something like that, like a kind of gold. I just want to find it, the brush I was using. This is just a square brush and it's out the brush set's the gold one, and I love this colour. I'm just applying this in the inner part of your lip. And then go over it all with the peachy one. A beautiful colour this. And you mix them both together. And then you can go over the top of it all with a bit of gloss, and I'm going to be using Mouth Watering by MAC. It's actually out the new little holiday sets. Just a little bit of that over the top, and it really gives it a bit of a, well, mouth watering shine, to be honest. Get my mascara on quick. Just tip your head back and then go from root to tip. And make sure you coat every single lash evenly, and by doing this with your head tip back you've got less chance to catch the skin. There's nothing worse when you've done your whole makeup look and then you went and catch the skin on something. And there you have it. A nice autumn fall makeup look, and I really hope you enjoyed. Zoom zoom.